What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Bad Wolf. All right, so what's going on in the news? Well, a lot of people have been talking about the UFO situation. Now, for those people who are not in the know, UFOs legally are described as UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. Okay, that's why plausible deniability says that you can ask about UFOs, and they don't have anything for you because you're not calling them UAPs. All right, so this is nothing new. None of this information I'm telling you is nothing secret or whatever. I'm just giving you my perspective on things. I've done a lot of research on like Roswell and whatever else, and I can definitely tell you that aliens are real. From my perspective, have I ever seen anything strange? Definitely. But can I say that UFO or UAP means aliens, like actual EBEs, extraterrestrial biological entities? No. But have I seen some stuff in the sky performing maneuvers that traditional planes and traditional known technology can't do? Oh, yeah. See, I studied a lot of planes and military things ever since I was a kid. I almost went into the military years ago just because of the fact that I love technology. I mean, that's what I went to school for. For some of you that don't know that, I went to school for electrical engineering, technology, and software development, and scored very high in all of those areas, and in languages and math and Boolean logic and all kind of things. Okay, so yes, so the inside story is claims that between the year 2020 and the year 2032, that not only will we be talking about UFOs, UAPs, but apparently, according to books I've read by people who claim to have been in front of these beings, including a being by the name of, I think his name was Phoenix, that we're not alone, and that we would be disclosing, and that there's an agreement in place by those up there and those down here, and possibly even those down below, that this information will be coming out. And that's part of why Hollywood has the task to have been giving information that was disseminated to them to disclose this information. The Vatican has come out and kind of said that God wouldn't have anything against other life forms. So, but you have to understand, you can't just put, like me, I'm just a nobody, right? But key people cannot just put this information out there, because the average person loses their mind over, a verdict or an issue or whatever else, and places erupt. You can't jostle the whole system by suddenly just announcing that by key officials. People like me, not a big deal. But the system itself has to always be maintained, okay? And you have to gradually move forward, maximizing things, and then yet preserving things that you're going to need in the future, okay? You can't burn out a resource without having something in its place and knowing that you're never going to use that resource again. Until the technology comes to a point where you can reproduce these things, you have to maintain balance. And that's essentially what the GOV is doing. Because I remember when I was a kid, I didn't understand half of the stuff. Well, when you get older, you suddenly find yourself living long enough to understand why some things are done in the dark. So, but these things are all coming to light. It's an open platform now, and so we will see it. And as you see, like what was it, the Nimitz with the Navy, they were talking about how they caught the Tic Tac shaped one. So there's been footage. A lot of people think that all of the GOV knows about these UAPs. They don't. It's compartmentalized. Why would that'd be like me? Why would I tell my son or whoever about adult things? And that's kind of how I look at us, because most people are incompetent. No offense, but they're not able to handle the information. So why disturb their lives? Let the adults handle the adult stuff. Which just sucks, because I was going to go into that type of division, and then I could have been on the inside. But if I wasn't inside, then I couldn't tell you guys what's going on outside. So for me, out here, it's just speculation. Just the thoughts of a madman. So, because just like Bob Lazar, who was on the inside and went to the outside and told people, they frown upon that. Okay? They do have measures in place for those people who are on the inside and releasing their information. Not all of them are as lucky as him. He just did it in such a way that anything they would have done would have made it, validate what he was saying. And sometimes by keeping your mouth shut and leaving those people alone, the people themselves will attack you. And so for him, his life has been made worse because of that. But appreciation for what you've done. Large percentage of the things that he said came true. So I guess time will tell. Let's see if between now and the year 2032 that we find out officially we're not alone. Talk to you guys later.